Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to Wonderkid Watch, where today we've got Rav Vandenberg, a centre half, currently playing at EEC Swol, their under 18 side, because he's only 16 years old, so plenty of growth available. He's already made an appearance for the first team as well. Before we get started, of course, make sure you leave a like and subscribe, and leave a comment down below if you want to see any players specifically, so I can get a look at those guys. But he looks like a very, very nice centre back, a player who's 6'3" already, so obviously got the ability in the air. But as well as that, he's good on the ball as well. Good first touch, good passing, as well as teamwork and work rate, which you always want to see in a player. Now, let's take a look at his attributes. How could he grow? So he's 88 current ability, 144 potential. So there's lots of room for growth here. And it'll be interesting to see how he develops. So let's jump ahead 10 years and see how he gets on. And here we are, 10 years on, and he's at Celtic. So it looks like he's developed pretty nicely as well. Lots of very nice stats that have developed there. Nothing outstanding, but obviously looks a very well-rounded player. Has currently got a bit of an injury, which is a bit of a shame, 3 to 6 weeks out, but should be absolutely fine. 26 years old, so in the prime time. But we can see here, in his career, played for Zwolle for a few seasons, got promotion to the Eredivisie before a £6 million move to Union Berlin in the Bundesliga. Then a move to Bayer Leverkusen for £21 million. That's a good chunk of money to be spending. Then a £7 million move to Norwich, before a £35 million move to Celtic. Hasn't really got the game time for Celtic, even with that value of a move. His best times really coming for when he was at Zwolle, and even at Union Berlin, he got a bit more game time. But with that said, let's take a look at the milestones. Anything exciting here? So he's obviously, as expected, won the Scottish Premiership and the Premier Sports Cup with Celtic. Did get relegated from the Bundesliga with Union Berlin in his last season there, but as we saw, did gain promotion to the Eredivisie with Zwolle. Personal accolades and awards, Team of the Week's Best 11, so that's what we can see there. But Dutch Young Player of the Year, 3rd place as well in 2024-25. So obviously being recognised to some extent, even though he hasn't even made a youth appearance for the Netherlands, which I guess shows just how strong they are as a nation. Looking at the attributes, we can see only 10 off his potential ability of 144, so it looks like he's developed actually really, really well overall. Has seemed to have got a pretty decent amount of game time overall to get to the level that he needed to be at, and certainly a player worth keeping an eye out for. So there you go, that is Rav Vandenberg. Make sure you leave a comment down below of any players you want to see in upcoming episodes, and of course leave a like and subscribe so you don't miss out on those guys, and I'll catch you in the next one.